Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Freed, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Chippewas will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Pitt Panthers offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Hit right back to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And now on second down for this offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Got room at the 35. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Pitt. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
A lot of offensive coordinators script their first 18 to 15 plays. Who needs it? Forget that. Just come out and score right away. First possession, you put points on the board. You create some momentum for this offense and for this season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Chippewas offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Chippewas are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Makes the catch. It's Taylor. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, complete pass.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Emmanuel. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It is good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He's now up to 75 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. They'll leave it with him. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. The Panthers will move the sticks.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Got his man in the middle. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Gets it out fast. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Panthers with the 1st and 10.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a bad punch.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Reed. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun on 3rd down. And he will score! Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum. And that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. To the air, it's Emmanuel.
Get the fuck out, dude.
It, taking it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Panthers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening through your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Wuerffel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to USF. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know that.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Those big fellas get lathered up.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in the third and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy's so good.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Using the quick game. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Chippewas want to crank the tempo. Unloads quickly. Makes a man miss. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback will audible. On the move, it's Emmanuel. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. the Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Looking for space. It's Reed. They bring him down and he's... on that one. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Pitt will line up to punt it away.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
I'm a fucking idiot, dude.
Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's
Really not going to catch him.
The 20.
Really.
And he's going to take it all
Really.
back. Touchdown.
I want to compare fucking speeds
They'll try to
right
add
now.
another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Back to throw, it's Emmanuel. These guys have ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Racing to the right. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Chippewas.
And nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down, and the quarterback crease has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Don't do that.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Pitt will have to boot this one away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel. throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And
What the
that is
fuck are we doing?
interception number
Okay.
3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws for
What the
tight
fuck
end.
kind of coverage are you doing? It's a fucking man or not, safety?
Out of bounds, but not
Fuck.
before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Pittsburgh now has it in the red zone. Looking to go up top on first down.
Wow.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Pitt. Timing and better execution.